Hi everyone, Evie here, back with another feature explanation video on Infinity Nikki. So in this episode, let's go into our Pear-Pal, turn to page 2, we're going to talk about Dig Pear-Pal. So, this feature is kind of like when you send something onto a mission, like in a lot of different games, you can send like your friends or like what you have onto missions in a certain city, then they're gonna dig up materials for you. So this is exactly the same. Let's go over all the materials you can dig, and then we'll talk about these. This is sorted by quality. It's brown. Let me see. Yeah. So let's sort it by from lowest to highest. This is all. We're gonna like go through like different categories so that then that's easier. So for fish, you have brushy, and then you have bowfish, quillfin, tokefish, and whiskerfish, handcurfin. I'm gonna butcher all these names. Hairpin loach and brusher. So yeah, these are all the fishes you can get, but you can see that these two for me are locked. That is because I haven't gotten them in the game yet. And you don't necessarily have to like actually fish them up, because this one I bought it from the pavilion store. So you don't have to actually fish one to get one. You can also just like buy those and then you can start digging. So yeah, this is fairly simple. And then I'm guessing in the future you might be able to swap locations on right here, but so far it's like this. And then we have the insects. You have weave spider, foodie bee, bat fly, goggle bug, pin hopper, pearl wings, glimmer drop, not even gonna try, blossom beetle, whizzle, no, I cannot, nip moth, nip moth. So these are all the bugs you can get from here. So yeah, plants, you have your wolfroot, button cone, pearly shell, starlight scallop, daisy, lamb chili, and lamb bloom. These are so easy to get. You just pick them up every single day. Like you'll see them everywhere. So I never dig for these. And then seed pearl, hair powder, grass palm, sizzle pollen, flight fruit, starlit plume, and wind bloom. So all these are fairly easy to collect as well, and I personally just find plants a little bit easier to collect than the rest, because you don't have to swap into a certain outfit to collect these plants. You can just collect them as you go. Just press F key, so it's very simple. And then we have animals. We have floof yarn from the dogs, short calf fluff from the gray and white cat, ambered feather, this is from like the little white birds, fluorescent wool are from the white sheeps, bow tie fluff are from a different kind of cat that's like this color in Stoneville. I don't know if Flora Wish has them. I've only seen one in Stoneville. And then cushion fluff are from the hardtailed squirrels that I have on one of my gameplay thumbnails, because I just think they're so adorable. And then bunny fluff are the bunnies. That's usually next to hair powder. So these are skittish as well. A lot of them are. Breast and feather, these are from the chickens in Stoneville. And from what the story has been telling me, it seems like the chickens are specific to Stoneville. So yeah, but they're like so easy to find. They're everywhere. And then ponies, I haven't encountered one, but I know that they're in the CBT as well. So a lot of people have seen one before, but I haven't. And there's also a little bit more animals in addition to these, but it's not showing up here. And then you can also find Thread of Purity and Shining Particles. These can be used to upgrade Eureka. So you can either use these to upgrade Eureka, or you can use Eurekas to upgrade Eurekas. And then you have your battle item, which are not like battle, because they don't say that you go into battle, you purify S-Lings. So you get Broken Heart Patch, Bitey Fabric, Tangle Ribbon, Tough Leather, and Wings Fabric. So these are just for like the little things you find that are surrounded by purple mist, and then you purify them, then sometimes you get these materials. And they're used to craft clothing as well. So yeah, that's all the materials so far you can get. And then once you select one, let's actually cancel one. If you determine you will not receive the resources. Okay. So we didn't receive anything if you terminated early. So at the beginning, you're gonna have 1 or 2 spots available, and then once you reach a certain level, you're gonna unlock these 2 as well. I think I've done this together with you guys in one of my gameplay videos. So if you've been following along, you will know like what level these 2 will be unlocked at, but I just cannot remember which episode I did that. So we're gonna do one together. Essentially pick one that you want to get. In this case, we're getting this because I bought this. I don't know where I can find them. Well, also because probably I don't fish enough. So then you can send them on like a different timer. So 4 hours is going to take 200 blinks, and you're going to get 2.5 kilogram of this fish. 8 hours, 405. 12 hours, 600, 7.5, 20 hours, 1000, 12.5. So I would say this one is just depends on how long you want the Pear-Pal to work. So usually it would be like the time frame where you first log in and the next day. So since we don't have a lot of time left, I'll just do 4 hours, and it's gonna send it on a mission right here. Once it's done, when you enter this page, it'll prompt you to collect it, and then you can select a new one. So when you do that, you can either just select like do it again. Don't remember what exactly it's called, but you can just send it back exactly the same way, like same time period, same material, do it again. Or you can just confirm, get everything, not do that, and then select a different material and a different time period. So yeah, this is very simple, and if you've been playing a lot of open world or just like a lot of games in general, you are gonna encounter something like this. So this is very simple, very like basic. So yeah, that is all about Dig Pear-Pal in the CBT for Infinity Nikki. So thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye!